All right, we made it to Tuesday, and the temperatures are not really falling all that much. The impacts of the cold front are noticeable. We have it stalled out right on top of Midland, and we have a lot of cloud cover to back it up with. Stronger winds from the east-southeast, 16 miles an hour. That's making it feel a couple of degrees cooler. Humidity is not that high despite that cloud cover, which tells me one big thing. We're not going to be seeing rain. Sure, it's cloudy, but you need moisture on both the upper part of the atmosphere and down near the surface for that rain to fall down. Not the case right now, but a few areas are noticing a slight drop in temperatures. Seminole, Hobbs, Artesia, we're talking upper 70s, lower 80s. Everywhere else is still going to be 80s and 90s. Nothing too bad, nothing too crazy. 91 being the hot spot in Presidio and Big Bend. Here's the action I'm looking at. A little bit of moisture, mainly hanging out in southeastern New Mexico. A lot of this stuff is going to be a small line of some isolated thunderstorms, some heavy rain, a little bit of lightning, nothing severe, pushing its way out of Eddy County into the northern parts of Lee County, possibly toward Lovington within the next, I would say probably an hour or so. We'll keep our eye on it. No severe weather is expected, but a lot of that cloud cover is going to hang around into the overnight hours. More clouds, the warmer it's going to be, at least at night. So we're good 7 degrees above average. Wind should help out with that at least a little bit, but by the afternoon tomorrow, hey, maybe we're going to see conditions be a little bit better. Yes, because the effects of that front will be in full force. 84 degrees. Ooh. Yeah, that's about as cold as we're going to get. So not a whole lot, maybe a little bit more of those pop-up showers in New Mexico throughout the evening, then just cloud cover for the majority of the night as that easterly wind takes hold of the area. Same thing for your Wednesday, but then we get to Thursday and, well, that wind is still east, maybe southeast or so, but you notice a lot less of that cloud cover. Less clouds, more sun, hotter temperatures. Okay, so how hot is that really going to be? Well, we go from those mid 80s to the upper 80s to the 90s, and then we get another front where we go from the mid 80s to the upper 80s, and okay, yeah, we kind of get the pattern here. Crystal?
All right, thanks, Jordan. Well, coming up,